Hello again, YouTube. Today I wanted to talk about a topic that came to my mind earlier this week. I had a very wonderful coworker come down and talk to me, and she had found out that that my wife and I had lost our son a little over a year ago, and we had a very good discussion, and it was very valued and very well appreciated. And one of the topics that came up was things that people say to you. And she had a similar loss, different but similar. And she recalled a time when somebody came to her and said, "Hey, it's been a year, it's been 2 years. You need to get over it." And that's something you just probably don't want to say to somebody in the grieving process. People get over it at their own time. They get it over it at their own pace, and it's not something that you can just flip a switch and turn off. And a lot of people deal with the grieving process their whole lives. Some of the support groups that I go to, there's folks that are in there for 20, 30 years or more, and it's just part of the process. And unfortunately, sometimes it will never go away. And in my case, I don't think it will either. I hope that I can help people by discussing this and, letting people know they're not alone, that there are other people dealing with the same things. And so hopefully that helps. Another thing that I've heard people say that have kind of bothered me is, "I know exactly what you're going through." And unfortunately, unless you've lost a child or an only child, no, you don't. Some people will say, "Yeah, I lost my grandmother. It's a terrible tragedy." Yes, but having a young life cut short with so much promise and so much potential is completely different. So those are two things that I've heard that have bothered me, that have stuck with me. Those comparisons, and I understand people don't know what to say. It's not a common occurrence in life that this happens. So obviously, people don't know what to say. So they try to say things that will comfort you, but sometimes it has that alternate effect. And unfortunately, sometimes it's better to say nothing or just say, "I don't know what you're going through." That's my advice. That's my perspective. Not everyone will take it the same way. And it's different buttons that it pushes, the comments. And everyone's intent is typically 100% true and good. There's no ill intent, intentional. It's just a misspeak. But those misspeaks can become potentially hurtful. And so that's just something I wanted to talk about today. It's something that I've noticed in the grieving process, that a lot of people don't know how to interact around you. And my wife and I have noticed it even at certain occasions and certain get-togethers, that we're a little bit, I wouldn't say we're treated any different, but we feel different. Things are different. Watching kids run and play, and it still triggers a lot of very fresh emotions with us. So that's something that we struggle with deeply. And so I thought that this was an important topic to talk about, and it's something that I think a lot of people struggle with. So I do want to say thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in, and I hope that this helps somebody out there. Please let me know in the comments if it does, or like the video, share the video, subscribe to the video. Like I've said before, I'll be putting a few of these out each week. So thank you for tuning in. Stay strong. There's resources. There's people out there to help. People do care. People do know what you're going through. So stay strong. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.